Here's the thing, holidays, there are certain holidays that are for us adults, whether it's Mother's Day, Father's Day, Labor Day, Memorial Day, those are good holidays. Labor Day and Memorial Day, you got a 3-day weekend there. You get Monday off with pay, unless, of course, you're unemployed, then it's called Monday. You know what I'm saying? Most of the rest of the holidays are geared towards kids. You know, children, say like Halloween, for instance. That's a big kid's holiday. Think about it. When you were 7 years old, your parents told you not to accept candy from strangers, but then they made this holiday just so you could do that. It was like your parents were telling you, no pervert's going to mess with you. You're dressed like Spider-Man. There was always one house on your route. You never knew where it was, but you always seemed to find it. You go to the door, knock, 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 trick or treat. And they're like, I'm sorry, but our religion doesn't recognize Halloween as a holiday. Well, then you won't recognize this flaming bag of dog shit on your porch. You want to piss off kids on Halloween? Do what I do. Hand out bread. Group of those little bastards come in my door. I'm winging out slices like a dealer in Vegas. Bam, bam, bam. Double down on wheat bread. You get another slice. You want to have fun next Halloween? Get yourself a 12-pack of beer. Turn off all the lights. Get a big empty bowl, put it on your front porch, a bunch of candy wrappers all around it, and a sign that says, help yourself. And then watch your kids come up on your porch and go, damn, they already beat us to it. Milky Way, Three Musketeers, he had the good shit. Kick his cat, meow. I usually ask people, what was the worst candy you could get on Halloween? More often than not, they tell me that shit that comes in the orange and black paper. Do you realize, as old as we are, none of us know what that stuff was? It will always be known as the shit that comes in the orange and black paper. Your spouse can ask you, what do you want to give the kids for house? Screw them, give them that shit that comes in the orange and black paper. You get about 1,000 pieces for like 12 cents. Give them that shit. I think the worst candy you could get on Halloween was candy corn. 3 little pieces of shit and cellophane ain't even worth the walk up the porch. You're like, knock, 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 trick or treat. Candy corn? You suck. Kick his cat. Meow. Candy corn to buy holiday treat, because if you don't eat it all up for Halloween, you have it left over next month for Thanksgiving, because as we remember from our history books, when the Pilgrims came to this country, they were greeted on the shores by Indians bearing candy corn. Had same teacher I had. Good. We go to my grandmother's house for Thanksgiving. You guys do this? Not necessarily my grandmother. It can be your own. Some of y'all are looking at me like, Rob, we didn't even know we were invited. Go over to Grandma's house, on the coffee table, big bowl of candy corn. First thing I'm thinking is, you know, the kids last month didn't want this shit. What makes her think we're going to eat it? Try to be polite, reach in and grab a couple kernels. Finds now fused itself together. It's no longer candy, it's a paperweight. Grandma gets confused with the holidays at the end of the year. Last Thanksgiving, we had to sit around the Thanksgiving tree, sing Thanksgiving carols, exchange turkeys, bob for pumpkins. She stuffed the turkey with popcorn, blew his ass completely off. And Christmas, you know, they say more people are depressed at Christmas time than any other time of the year. Supposedly because they're lonely. I don't buy into this theory. I think people are depressed at Christmas time because we all have at least one person on our list who we have to buy something for who we can't stand. And if you don't have one of those people on your list, you're that person. Me, myself, it's my nephew. 364 days out of the year, he's a little brat. One day out of the year, I'm his favorite uncle. Last Christmas, just to mess with him, I gave him a scarf and a pair of mittens. Because I knew 3 things. I knew, 1, he's 7 years old. He wants toys. I knew 2, his parents would make him thank me. And I knew 3, a scarf and a pair of mittens pretty much sucks as a gift in Virginia Beach. He's ripping into this package thinking Legos, Transformers. A scarf and a pair of mittens? You suck. I'd have rather had candy corn. Where's your cat? So this Christmas, I'm going to give him a box of batteries right on the side, toys not included.